8 Brutal Stoic Laws for an Unshakable Life. Modern people aren't losing because of a lack of talent. We're losing because of a lack of strength. We chase comfort. We drown in distractions. And then we wonder why we feel fragile, lost, or stuck. Here's the truth, life isn't getting harder, we're getting softer. But there's a way out. The ancient Stoics left us a roadmap, not for a peaceful life, but for an unshakable one. In this video, we're uncovering 8 brutal Stoic laws that will rewire how you think, how you act, and how you face life. Stick with me, because any one of these could change everything. 1. Face pain like a ruthless trainer. Marcus Aurelius said it best, the obstacle is the way. Comfort doesn't scream, it seduces. It whispers, rest, scroll, numb out. And slowly, it robs you of your edge. The Stoics knew better. Pain wasn't their enemy, it was their trainer. Relentless. Brutal. But loyal to their growth. Marcus didn't write meditations while sipping wine on the beach. He wrote it while facing betrayal, disease, and the weight of an empire. His calm wasn't born in peace, it was forged in fire. How to practice. Take the cold shower. Speak the hard truth. Sit still when boredom burns. These aren't punishments. They're push-ups for the will. When you embrace discomfort, you stop fearing it. Affirmation: discomfort is my training ground, the arena where weak minds break and unshakable spirits are born. 2. Stop being a slave to emotion. Epictetus warned, any person capable of angering you becomes your master. One insult ruins your whole day. One rude driver steals your peace. That's not power, that's surrender. The Stoics didn't suppress emotion. They studied it. They knew pain doesn't come from events, but from the stories we tell ourselves about those events. A strong person feels deeply, but chooses wisely. Practice. When triggered, pause. Ask, is this emotion useful right now? Don't react in 1 second. Respond after 10. 4. Focus only on what you can control. Epictetus taught, make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Most people drown and worry about the past, the future, or other people's opinions. The Stoics drew a simple line, what's mine? What's not? You can't control the storm, but you can steer the ship. You can't control others, but you can master your response. You can't control the outcome, but you can own your effort. Daily affirmation: I focus only on what I can control. The rest is not mine to carry. 5. Choose hardship before life chooses it for you. Seneca asked, is this the condition I feared? Most people train for comfort. The Stoic trains for chaos. That's why Seneca slept on the floor, ate simple meals, and wore plain clothes. Not because he had to, but because he chose to. Voluntary hardship builds unshakable strength. Fast, say no to luxury, wake early. These aren't punishments, they're preparation. Affirmation: I don't wait for hardship. I train for it. 6. Detach from outcomes. Marcus Aurelius said, never let the future disturb you. Most of us tie our worth to results. We write, but no one claps. We try, but no one notices. And we feel like failures. The Stoic doesn't obsess over outcomes, they master the process. Write, not to be praised, but to sharpen the mind. Train, not to be admired, but to build discipline. Love, not for validation, but because it's who you are. Affirmation: my value lies in my discipline, not results. 7. Embrace death, live with urgency. Marcus Aurelius reminded, you could leave life right now. We act like we're immortal. We waste days. Delay dreams. Hide in fear. But the Stoics practiced memento mori, remember, you must die. Not to be morbid, but to wake up. When you remember death, you stop wasting life. You stop fearing failure, judgment, or embarrassment, because the real tragedy is wasting time. 8. Be a warrior for virtue, not approval. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter." Most people live for applause, likes, and validation. But when the noise stops, who are you? The Stoic lives for principle, not praise. Do the right thing, even when no one sees. Hold your word, even when it costs you. Train hard, not for recognition, but because excellence is your duty. Affirmation: I live for truth, not for applause. No one is born unshakable. Strength is built, one choice at a time. Every cold shower. Every honest word. Every moment of discipline over comfort, that's a brick in the foundation of inner power. One day, you'll look back and realize, nothing moves you anymore. If this message lit a fire in you, don't let it fade.